Now in this video we're going to look at cyclotomic polynomials, and in particular this identity where psi of AB is the same as psi of A with the x raised to the power of that B. Now A and B have to be positive integers and B needs to be a divisor of A. Now the proof I've written out here, so I'm just going to read it out quickly to you just to save a bit of time. If we let zeta be a complex number in the complex multiplicative set, and then zeta is in the roots of unity of A times B, so that set there of roots of unity, if only if zeta raised to the power of B is in the set of roots of unity P just to the value of A. Hence why we've got this multiplicative set of complex numbers here. Then zeta is a root of psi of AB if only if zeta to the power of B is a root of psi of A x to the power of B. So psi of AB and psi of A x to the power of B are monic polynomials with the same roots, so they are equal. So basically that's what the proof sets us out to be. Now what we can do is, if we want to find out, let's say psi of 64, so that would then equal psi of 16 x to the power of 4. So that's by using this identity here. Now psi of 16, now what that would give us, that is x to the 8 plus 1. So now what we want to do is to calculate psi of 64. That equals this to the power of 4 plus 1. So hence put in x to the power of 4. So then that would equal x to the 32 plus 1. And that would be our cyclotomic polynomial for 64. So that's that result there. Okay, so now what about if I want to calculate this cyclotomic polynomial for 196? So for 196, I know 196 can be broken down into 28 times 7. So that would equal cyclotomic polynomial for 28 and then x to the 7. So cyclotomic polynomial for 28. So then psi of 28 of x, that equals x to the 12. And it's alternating all the even powers for x. So we'll go along all the way until we end up to plus 1. So now working out for 196, I just need to raise each one of these to the power of 7. So cyclotomic polynomial for 196 is x to the 12 raised to the 7 minus x to the 10 raised to the 7 plus x to the 8 raised to the 7, x to the 6 raised to the 7, and then x to the 4 and minus x squared to the 7, and then plus 1, which we don't raise to the 7 because it's not x, it's just a 1. So then this would then equal x to the 84 minus x to the 70 plus x to 56 minus x 42 plus x 28 minus x 14 and plus 1. And you could do that for as many polynomials as you like. And you could use this result here for 196 to then go on and find the cyclotomic polynomial for psi of 784, because 196 times 4 is 784. Then just raise all of these to the power of 4 and that would get you to your result that you wanted. Okay, so that is where I'm going to leave this video here.